I live in a bacon house.
Before viewing the following Trishalicious clips, keep in mind that less than 2 years ago, her daughter was taken by CPS, and Trishalicious live streamed the entire event. Without a doubt, that traumatic memory, a memory her daughter likely would rather not think about, would still be fresh in Trishalicious's daughter's mind. Strangely, in the following clips, Trisha Licious asks her daughter live on stream if she'd like to be taken to live with a woman who Trisha Licious embodies an unhealthy fixation upon, but has never met in person, known as Controlla. In addition, Trisha Licious pulls her daughter into a role play based on inaccurate fantasies about Controlla that revolve around very adult themes and the sensitive topic of child abuse. It's important to note that as of current, Trisha Licious's daughter appears to be far too aware of a multitude of adult-oriented live streamers. Attila, Jewel, Captain Content, Gucci's, Gia Lovely, Lil Poe, Captain Deplorable, and Skelly of the Owls, just to name a few.
At least mommy's not a fat methadone addict like you. Oh my gosh. Imagine.
Wait!
Sheridan?
I didn't make the bed go all the way over there.
Controlla's gonna have to be your mom now, Sheridan. I'm serious.
What did the chat say?
They voted for Controlla to adopt you. You love bacon. Don't you want to go live with Controlla?
I don't think she I like you and my grandparents, even though we don't have a dad and she has a dad for her child.
She doesn't have a dad. Her child's dad is not.
Then what's the difference? I don't think I want to live with Controlla.
Are you sure?
I'm so.
It's all you can eat bacon. What?
No Controlla.
No Controlla.
I honestly don't care about Ellie, but he's a kid. So he can't just do whatever he wants.
Truth.
But Controlla and all the other grown-ups there from kids' birthday party, nah, I can't do that. I live in a bacon house, but no. This house is the chili pepper house. And plus,
no, my kids are talking about how much she doesn't like you and she thinks you're horrible, which we all do, and it's just out of the mouths of babes, which everybody knows already. Because you're a terrible person, you're a terrible parent, and you're not a parent, so.
Did I just say that out loud in front of her? Oh yes, I did.
Exactly.
I don't want her to get mad and call the CPS.
Well, she can call CPS on herself. She just smacked her kid in the face the other day. So.
And say she's a horrible child. She's a bad child because she's a horrible mother.
Right, exactly.
At least she's not saying, I want to stay up, or I want to play, or I want to do something. She's saying, I want a hug. You can say, oh, honey, okay, I'll give you a hug, but then you have to go to bed. Like, I don't even have a kid. What the fuck?
Gamble doesn't even know what to say. He's out of words.
So, okay, I'm going to turn your show off. That's all there is to it. Stop.
Right now, I am seething.
I am seething because her daughter wanted a hug, that she gets hit. What is wrong with you, Trisha? You need to have your daughter taken away. She is no longer safe with you. You say she's safe with you, but you're hitting her because she wanted a hug. Are you fucking kidding me? Should we hit you, Trisha? Huh? Should we hit you? Because you want a hug? This is a 4-year-old little girl that you are hurting physically, mentally, emotionally. How dare you? How dare you? And you wonder why people are calling CPS on you, Trisha. You wonder why. And you wonder why you had your child taken away the first time.
Eliana. Come here, Eliana. You gonna bite your grandfather? Come here. Come here. Right up in your face.
And
How dare you bite your grandfather, Eliana? Get under the bed and go sleep under the bed. No, you gotta go sleep under the bed.
I have to say, even my mom pretending to be controller is very, very it's good in a way. For the good news about it is that it really sounds like her. But the badness about it is I don't want to live with controller one bit.
Eliana! Stop saying this on stream. I've had enough of that. Don't call mommy a liar. Get under the bed now. Get into your bed now. Right now. Go.
Not right now.
You gotta go now.
Not now.
You have to.
Not now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna smoke some weed in here and I'm gonna blow it in your face. If you don't get out of here and get under your bed right now, under the bed where you belong, on the floor. Figure it out, Eliana. Figure it out.
Stop it, Mom.
I thought you liked when I did the controller voice.
Yeah, it's just I don't want to live with controller one bit. I already told you.
Well, that's how it's gonna be. Go make your own breakfast and go make mommy breakfast too. Get out of here.
I don't have to make
You're lazy.
controller breakfast.
You're gonna have to learn right now.
Learn?
You gotta go make some bacon for mommy. You better go make mommy some bacon. I'm very hungry right
Do
now.
I microwave it?
A YouTube account that is directly affiliated with the questionable mother and criminal known as Amber HHHH has tagged the individuals belonging to an online group that is encouraging Trishalicious to continue abusing her child. This is the online group attempting to deflect from the abuse of Trishalicious's daughter. Some of these individuals are encouraging the continued abuse. Should you decide to file a CPS report in regards to the situation, you may want to include these YouTube aliases as accomplices to the abuse. Outcast Owls, We Owl Here 6365, Karma is Real 7586, That Melissa 9890, Tommy_R, Ronnie India, BXO, Bombshell Reloaded 2, A Wrench 99, Drama Kiki, Conjure Queen Tours.
Hey guys, what's up? Rev here. I got a little bit of a little something here for you, and if you can, because I'm without my medication and it's been really bad the past couple of days. If you could hook me up with $27 in my PayPal for some Delta 8, I would really appreciate it because I'm just not good today. All right. So my PayPal's at RevDude. If you want to help me out with that, it's $27, and thank you so much. God bless you. You guys, you always come through, which is incredible. So thank you. I just found something out though that's absolutely insane. Okay, so they released the Trump tax returns, and people have been going through it. It turns out that Donald Trump, on the same year that he paid $750 in taxes in the U.S., and that's it. In the same year, he paid 200,000. Was it 200,000 or 200 million? It was some astronomical amount of taxes. He paid, I think it was $200,000. He paid to the Chinese government. Are you kidding me? Because he's got business dealings in China. That's now we understand why he was so on the China rhetoric constantly. China this, China that, bad, 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 bad. He had to actually pay his taxes in China. The United States, he's able to just write everything off and go, I don't have to pay a cent, right? $750 is literally like a tip to Donald Trump, right? I mean, I knew a man that the guy that I used to do my radio show with had met Trump because he was an EMT. And he had stories of Trump like paying off people's mortgages and stuff. But the fact of the matter is that's where you're seeing where this guy had money. There's no doubt about it. So you're telling me you're going to live in this country, you're paying $750 in taxes, and you're paying a foreign government all that money? Not only that, though, it turns out that he has made some dealings with Chinese officials, like people that have been involved with the Chinese government. He's given some sweetheart deals on penthouse apartments in the United States. I mean, that's garnering favor through money in the office. I mean, guys, this was like the thing that pushed me over into the other, like I was sort of being passive on Trump at this point, just looking at everything coming out and making a decision on what is this lies? Is this not true? Is Trump actually, above board? No. This is the thing with the tax returns, seeing that he paid all of these taxes in China, and also trying to set up some Chinese somebody that's wrapped up with the Chinese government, that has dealings with the Chinese government, and just giving them a sweetheart deal on a penthouse apartment in California. I can't do it. Like Trump's no good. Straight up, Trump is no good, man. So the conservatives have to figure something out. It looks like Ron DeSantis. I confess I don't know too much about Ron DeSantis, but it looks like he'll be the nominee, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm really not doing that great today, guys. So if you can help me out, my PayPal is at RevDude, RevDude at RevDude PayPal. $27, and you help me out. God bless you.
I've been getting paid $1,000 a month, if not more, just from this app on my phone. And I don't know if you can see this, but it's called Audible.
And there's been plenty of rain during the past several days. And every time we get this much rain, people ask about the drought. Many people wondering just how much the wet weather is impacting California's critical reservoir water supplies. Let's go down to KTVU's Tom Bakar, join us live from the Lafayette Reservoir with the numbers. Good morning to you, Tom.
Yeah, good morning. And things have to be put in perspective, but it's fair to say that in the last 24 hours at least, Mother Nature has been very, very good for California's water supplies, but that does not mean we're anywhere close to breaking the drought. The backbones of California's water supply are the 6 mega reservoirs: Shasta, Oroville, Trinity, New Melones, Don Pedro, and San Luis. Back on November the 8th, the state's 6 biggest mega reservoirs were 33% full. In normal years, they would have been 54% full, but the drought kept them low. 7 weeks later, midnight, December 30th, they were 34% full. As of midnight, December 31st, the atmospheric river added another whole percent up to 35%. That's an enormous gain, but still well below where they should be. That means that our largest dams remain 65% empty, requiring many more storms to get to the normal levels.
It's going to take more than this to get us out of the hole we've dug ourselves.
Water agencies such as the South Bay's Valley Water know that as important as local rains are, they still count heavily on those mega reservoirs.
We're way below normal for what we should be seeing this time of the year.
At 30% full, Lake Sonoma picked up 1% overnight, but would need to double that, almost 60%, to be at normal levels. East Bay Mud's Comanche Reservoir at 59% full is at normal level. Folsom Reservoir at 50% is actually 140% of normal, a very good sign for the snowpack-fed reservoir. Now, what's critically important about all of this is we need to keep getting these atmospheric rivers, and plenty of them. The benefit, of course, is that what happens is with more water, you have less of the regulations that people don't like, and also water prices do not spike as they normally will when you have shortages. The downside, of course, is there is the local damage and all of that stuff that happens, but on balance, we're doing well so far this year, but we were doing pretty well the same time a year ago, and that kind of fizzled out. We'll see what happens. Reporting live, Tom Bakar, KTVU, Fox.